Today we'll be talking to Tony DeCreasy, the president of the Joint Venture Association, and we're going to find out exactly what the Joint Venture Association and the Joint Venture Network that's associated with it is all about, and find out who's going to benefit from this great program and how you can be involved. So with that said, let me introduce Tony DeCreasy, the president of Joint Venture Association, and he can give us an idea of how to get involved with this great program and what it's all about. Tony, you there?
I'm here.
Great. Now, Tony, how did you get involved with the Joint Venture Association?
Well, since we are constantly being approached by entrepreneurs and investors in need of funding to get their projects off the ground or make their deals happen, and we already represented many private lenders and investors who are open to equity partnerships and joint venture opportunities, just made perfect sense for us to get involved in the Joint Venture Association last year. And I must say I feel very honored that the membership of the association had the confidence to elect me as its president beginning this coming May 1st. I look forward to the opportunity to help the organization to continue to grow and provide even greater benefits to all its members.
Well, fantastic. Tony, give us an idea exactly what it is the Joint Venture Network is.
Well, very simply, the Joint Venture Network is an organization that matches up entrepreneurs, business owners, real estate investors with money sources. Typically, private lenders or investors or equity partnership groups that really don't want to have anything to do with the day-to-day running of a business or the managing of a income-producing property, but they want to get better returns on their investment than they would otherwise by putting it in the bank in a CD or a mutual fund, and they want something less risky than investing in the stock market, say. So these are investors that want to put their money to work, get a better return on investment, and have it secured, in most cases, either by a commercial real estate or an equity position in a business. And those investors we pair up with entrepreneurs or business owners who need money to get their business off the ground or expand an existing business or take advantage of an investment opportunity where because of financial conditions here in the U.S. right now, money's not very loose. A lot of banks just aren't lending. And a lot of very credit-worthy individuals, a lot of very good, strong businesses, a lot of great opportunities still exist out there, but many of the normal, conventional financing options just aren't available. So we match these great opportunities and these strong business people and properties together with private lenders and investors who will take an equity position or a joint venture position in the project in exchange for or instead of a typical loan that someone might be after. And that's basically how it works.
Great, Tony. Based on your experience, who do you think would benefit most from this program?
Well, again, I think pretty much anybody that has a need for capital for either a new business trying to get off the ground, which often is the most difficult thing to get financing for from a conventional source like a bank or a credit union, or someone who's looking to expand an existing business but does not perfectly fit into the guidelines that are typically required by most banks or even the SBA these days. The other type of situation that would probably be a great opportunity is there's a lot of bank REOs out there right now, a lot of short sales, foreclosures, a lot of situations where an investor has to move pretty quickly in order to take advantage of it, can purchase property at a discount, but typically the seller, in many cases a bank, wants to close quickly and doesn't want the sale contingent on any particular financing. And when that's the case, usually private funding is required. So in those kind of circumstances, a joint venture partner, an equity partner who can come up to the table with cash and close quickly is the best option. And on the other end, on the investor end, someone who's looking for a better return on their investment than they can get through a bank and doesn't want to be involved in the day-to-day operational end, just wants their money to go to work for them and wants a good return on their investment. And I think those are the kind of individuals that really benefit from being involved in the association and the joint venture network.
So great, Tony. The last thing is, how can we join?
Well, very simply, you can go to the website, which is jointventuresnetwork.com, and there's audio, video, step-by-step procedure that tells you, what the organization's all about, and a very simple application to fill out and process. Once you join, become a member, you are eligible to participate. You can either then, if you're on the investor end and looking to put your money to work, you will then be presented with opportunities that you can consider and decide if you want to participate in. Or if you are an entrepreneur or a business owner or a real estate investor in need of funding, then you would be able to advertise your opportunities that you're looking for money from or for to the rest of the membership. And it's pretty simple. It takes a few minutes, so just go to the website. Again, www.jointventuresnetwork.com and become a member, and we'd be happy to help you with your project.
Great, Tony. Again, this was Tony DeCreasy calling from the jointventuresnetwork.com website. Hoping you get involved. Thanks a lot, Tony. Take care.
Thanks for having me.